Life Get Active community. It's Kyla Tustin here from Holistic Services Group, and we are super excited to continue this partnership with Live Life Get Active and coming online to you with lots of tips and tools and strategies that you can utilize within your home. Today, I'm going to be talking about one simple way that you can support yourself to stay calm no matter what challenges, change, or stresses, competing priorities, demands, and distractions might be going on inside of here or inside of the outside world, your macro environment per se. Day to day, the only thing we have complete control over is our state of mind, how we're feeling, and our choices and our habits. So today is an opportunity for you to start to have a think about what do you desire to feel more of in your life day to day, and what would you like to experience more of? Is it joy? Is it peacefulness? Is it contentment? Is it gratitude? Is it happiness, excitement, inspiration? This is what you get to choose and determine. And you're going to see I've connected in the emotional scale, so that gives you some other ideas as well. But once we know what it is that you would like to feel more of, then we start to look at what are some simple activities in 1 minute and in 10 minutes that you can do that will activate that inside of you and then start to create this muscle memory in your brain of feeling and experiencing more of. I like to imagine that a lot of these tips and tools that we give you are like a gym for your brain. So if you imagine that you would like to, at the end of this year, have amazing biceps, and you were then to only go to the gym to watch this video for 5 minutes once in the year, and that we did biceps for 5 minutes. By the end of the year, it would not be very likely that your biceps grew. Your brain is really similar. So what we're wanting to do is build this muscle, build these neural pathways to how it is that you want to feel. Because unfortunately, when we're stressed, our brain becomes like Velcro to negativity. It's like SpongeBob, and it kind of absorbs all of that negativity. And so we have to practice what it is that we desire to feel. I'm taking a deep breath at the same time. And then invite more of that in by literally scheduling some time to practice being in that state. Now, if you're really stressed and there's a lot going on within your life, it can seem very unusual to stop and to pause, because often we can start to feel all the emotions or the discontent that's going on inside of us. The reality is, though, it's still there. And we want to get to the point where we actually love every single emotion that comes in, like it's a beautiful guest that is arriving, but it doesn't need to stay as long as we hold it in there. It's just that we push it down like a spring. Every single day you'll be having experiences that bring up natural human emotions. It doesn't make us bad humans, it just makes us human to feel anger, frustration, overwhelm, anxiety, even depression. So what we want to do is know that all of these are welcome, and that we can have strategies in place to accept and acknowledge that certain situations are going to bring those, but that you also get to flick the switch, change that radio station of your mind, which many of you that have been in any sessions will know I'm going to talk a lot about, tune it into something that is kind, useful, and igniting that feeling, that experience that you wanted to have more of. So if it was calm, a minute of deep breathing, a minute of saying to yourself, I am calm, I choose calm, taking a deep breath in and out. Even if there's a voice inside your radio station that says, I'm not calm right now, you get to choose it. You get to let your body know, I'm choosing this now. And your body doesn't know the difference between thinking something and actually experiencing it. So we want to invite in what it is that you want to feel more of, what you desire to feel more of, so that then we create that muscle memory, but also your body starts to get used to being in that calm-centered state, that joyous state, that that's my contentment state. I call it my place, where I just go there and say, everything's going to be okay. So you get to come up with that activity, and we'll share lots of different 1 minute tools that you can do. but something that you can do with full presence that can activate what it is, that feeling that you desire. And the more that you do it consistently day to day, think about that bicep muscle, the more the neural pathways will get used to that, and that will actually start to become your more norm. And when you go through the other emotional states, you'll still feel them. That's completely natural and human. However, you will flick the switch more quickly back to that state that it is that you desire, because you will be embodying that from inside. I can't wait to continue to enjoy this journey with you and providing all these simple strategies. Know that consistency is key. Kindness is one of the greatest strategies through all of this. And if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out. Remember, number one, choose your desired state. What do you want to feel and experience more of? And then choose a 1 minute and a 10-minute activity that will invoke that, ignite that from within, and it can include a statement as well. I am calm. Everything's going to be okay. And if you are not sure, please reach out, because I have so many different ideas.